innocent. Later with a gas, sipping on Henderson. Rap game, man, sweeter than cinnamon. Put your mob on, who does it benefit? Uji love me cause I'm a good earner. Country ride with me now with the burner. Just got out here a student, a learner. I'm a bread flipper, pancake turner. Couple them pennies to dollars. Fly like a swallow, poppin' my collar. Turner, couple them pennies to dollars. Fly like a swallow, poppin' my collar.
Cocaine, fuck that, tell them bitches I'm a top dog. Get shot, rollin' with them, let the propane. Outside, bunch of niggas doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlock. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shining, yeah, with a good bitch. Don't die.
Shiesty Gang, big shot, let's go. I'm a big shot. Rollin' weed out of LSI Ziploc. Niggas come through thinking that it's shit. Now their careers never win quicker than a TikTok. We used to slang bangs like a kickbox. Black 19, we don't kickbox. I remember when a nigga didn't have time. Now a couple 100,000 on my wrist rock. I'm shining. Every now and then gotta remind them. I got shooters on my team like a Simon. Say you won't smoke, that's all I need to know. They can wipe a nigga nose like a Simon. Staring at the Rolls Royce roof, tell them aim for the stars, little nigga, don't suck. You can never rain on my parade. My cars come with the umbrellas. I'm a top dog, can't match my speed. It's a Lamborghini, not an SRT. I ain't never met no bitch I need, and I never let a broke bitch hit my weed. No way, I'm too high for your bitch, can't locate. Hey, mama ain't never been okay. I put the squeeze on these niggas like cocaine. Let's go.
Fuck that, tell them bitches I'm a top dog. Get shot, rollin' on them, let the propane. Outside, but you doing donuts. Yeah, got the money in the headlock. Big dog every time we hit the red lights. Just shining, nothing but a good thing. Don't die, big shot.
It's your boy Yo Gotti. Yeah. Gucci Mane the Flip. My nigga Ralph in here. Say talk on the beat, nigga. And it's a street nigga holiday. My nigga DJ Holiday. Yeah.
Bricks. All white bricks. All white bricks. White 10 bricks. Just get a lick. We'll fit them old bricks. Ballin' like a bitch. With all these bricks. Bricks. 36 cents. That's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch. Gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits. But I still take so like the CEO. I'm a fool with the snow. They think I'm putting BBS jewels in the coke. My watch a cool 100 paint job a cold 20. And after this flip I'm quitting the drop cold turkey. Psych, the pack in and I'm working. Drop season in, charge your ass the whole 30. But right now you can get it for a low number. The fish scale white saints over my humble. Zone 6 polar bears never see summer. It's winter all year cause the birds fly younger. 95 Air Max cause I'm a dope mama. I'm ballin' like an athlete but got no jumper. It's grace. All white bricks. All white bricks. White 10 bricks. Just get a lick. Or 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch. With all these bricks. Bricks. 36 cents. That's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch. Gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm like a waitress in the trap, I got something to serve. At 16 bars, same price for a bird. What you need, a bird? Or a couple pounds? I'm on Gina now, you know my side of town. So many bricks, I can build my own apartment. You better have a check when you come in my department. Yes, I break them down, and I sell them whole. Try me watch a whole crew ball like some dominoes. I got a trap house and a trap car. $100,000 cap, that's a trap star. All this smoke got me feeling real nauseous. Round with the bricks got me feeling real cautious. Bricks. All white bricks. All white bricks. White 10 bricks. Just get a lick. We'll fit them old bricks. Ballin' like a bitch. With all these bricks. 36 cents. That's a whole chick. Want a bad bitch. Gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits. But I still
tell her all I have in this world is my 100-round chopper and my white girl. Oil-based bricks, shit hard to cook. Call the plug back, tell me that too. Know what that means? This shit free. There is none for him, and none for me. I took some, I'm gonna bitch. Don't trust me, dawg, this that my Memphis shit. Old school, new Porsche, couple chopper just in case they wanna go to war. Bricks, AKA my best friend. 28-inch rims, call me grown. Dope stepped on, call it stepchild. I got that Slim Shady, call it 8 Mile. I'm from North Memphis, Watkins and Brown, Garner Street, and nigga is my brain count.
Bricks, all white bricks, all white bricks, white 10 bricks. Just get a lick, but 50 more bricks. Ballin' like a bitch, with all these bricks. 36 zeros, that's a whole shit. Want a bad bitch, gotta have bricks. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I make hits, but I'm here to bricks.
Fuck, nigga, pull me another one. No. My body's hitting hard and my pocket's on full. I got it out the streets, I ain't never go to school. I play the rear view, cause I know these niggas smirkish. I keep it on my lap like an iPhone 11. Old school niggas, but my Roy 22. Big Desert Eagle, but it's steady when I shoot. Gotta get this guap, I ain't playing, I ain't bullshit. Smoking on this chop, got a plan, so I'm moving different. If my money long, hella long, like a pool stick. Leave that boy alone, he ain't cut with a full clip. I just did a show, I'm in London, I got Drew with me. I wanna be every time, so you know it's here. I'ma park this shit wherever the fuck I wanna park it, nigga. ATM coming. I mean, up out of water, please. You talk about motherfucking shit. Verse 2, I'm dipping up the block on Vogue. Got a fresh haircut, I'm about to knock me a gold. 2023, it's a different kind of home. They on the Instagram, tryna come up on the cold. I came from the bottom, so this rap shit is easy. Told us all I do, I'm at the easy. I put your whole line in this shit, I'm not needy. You all in your feeling like a beezy, it's cheese. I've been through a lot, on this paper route. Now I'm cloud couch, rolling up an ounce. Yeah, I smoke a lot, but this really stuck. And I barely rock it, I be indecisive. Contractors and shit. So fuck. Expensive gold knives and shit, nigga. Nigga came from the bottom, no nigga. Nigga, hell yeah, I'ma talk my shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about.
Unión tiene jugo.
Play me some pimpin', man.
Run up on Big Glow, you won't, I bet your ass be on the floor. Big Carbon here like Mayweather, Tula come through and blow a hoe. Got millions out that rap shit, they hate a bitch, but they stole the flow. That back end after back end, come fuck with my stole show. Run up on that bitch, she a head case, all she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might just splurge you. I'm geeked on next week, got no more features, I might embarrass you. Stomp a little pussy, hoe, get some shell talk. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, ho. Two-tone Cartier, match the nails, ho. No competition, these bitches fail, ho. Curbing, no curbing, my shit in rails, ho. Say they get money, but I can't tell, ho. Keep running circles around these snail, ho. And my shit pumping up in the jail, ho. Nigga, where you been at, Ryan? Everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Crank up on the hoe, you bitches better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players, my folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky bitch, when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood bitches motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Them bitches fraudulent, you know you the truth. Stop overthinking, these hoes can't fuck with you. Chanel shoes. Before I let a hoe play with me, I go eat some jail food on gang. Stomp a little pussy, hoe, get some shell talk. Slapping rap bitches and making bail, hoe. Two-tone Cartier match the nails, hoe. No competition, these bitches fail, hoe. Curbing, no curbing, my shit in layers, hoe. Say they get money, but I can't tell, hoe. Keep running circles around these snail hoes. And my shit pumping up in the jail, hoe. Gang, low.
Literally, a woman attack. You see, they like, oh well, we found a woman. We'll make sure we get detain this woman. That's how I show you the attitude of New York police department. They really don't care. Sad day, man. That was it, man. Certain places, that's why I said I can't live. Go ahead, Akeem.
Shout outs to Ashton Williams.
Oh, you was there? You was over there live?
I was over there live. He has a good family over there. Give them a shout out. And she got some pretty girls over there too. Ooh, child. Ooh,
But I don't know what day he be going live. I'll be like, yo, when you going live here?
Listen, it's be sporadic. Since I'm subscribed, when I catch it, I'm able to catch it. But
Super Count Ashton Wings. I'm finna read that thing. Matter of fact, let me do it now.
Super chat.
Shout out to A-Dub, Ashton Wings with the $2 super cap. He said, trying to get it like you, big dog.
No captivity.
Man, I don't know if y'all got a whiff of Ashton Wings on these panels and stuff. Ashton Wings is hilarious. I'm talking about Ashton Wings, he could just break out laughing, and that man have me crying. That man is hilarious. He just a natural funny guy, you know.
What up, Ashton? Hey, Ashton, keep building, man. I didn't know you had all those talents until I heard them talking about you the other day, man. And I ain't trying to pull for nobody else's live. I know y'all bounce in and out of these lives. I just had to drop off Hamp's joint to do this really quick, and then I'm 8 minutes over, so I'm gonna shut it down in a second because I want these to be short, and I just want to get a feel for them. But I know how I can talk on and on and on. Read a few more of these comments. Hey, man. Hey, and love you too, Ash. Real talk. Love you too, bro.
Ashton, put a 2 in the chat. If you hear me right now, nigga, I need my rent. Stop playing. There be people over there playing games. They don't be timing me out. You be doing a good job over there. And I will say, out of all the people that I saw talking shit, Ashton never talked shit about me. So I respect niggas that stay in their lane and play their own role, man. All right,
I'm like,
hey,
I should
Ashton.
have been in your shoes, probably.
Literally keep to myself. There's a couple people panel that I will hop up and pull up because they are real, genuine, organic people. Case in point, Ashton, young gun in the space. I'll pull up to this panel because I know he a real nigga. Regardless how y'all like what he says or how he said it, I know that is organically him. This is who he is. He ain't changing for nobody. He don't give a fuck about no YouTube. He a real one. That's all. I'm always going to respect Ashton.
Good job. I see that you're on your first panels. You had Logic, Khalid, you had Ray Midnight. You had a bunch of people there. So hey, maybe Ashton is I don't know. Maybe Ashton has to choose. Oh God.
Yeah, Shiesty Avengers.
Shiesty Avengers.
Yeah. So
Stand up.
Shiesty Avengers, stand up.
Shiesty Avengers, stand up.
Big Bird.
Big Bird.
My dog.
Can we bring it down just a little bit, please? Can we bring it down just a little, please? Brothers and sisters, please quiet down. Thank you. Brothers and sisters, we come here time after time and we talk about the same old. Quiet.
Like deep.
Everybody lay down. This cane in the hole. Fuck you all about.
Oh, they got my niggas look kind in the hole. Get my kid a little hurt.
Man, what the fuck going on with the layouts? What's up, Lily?
Ain't shit. What's going on?
Yeah, you on the toilet?
No.
Shit. How your Labor Day going?
Dry as shit, but I can't complain. Very relaxing.
Man, goddamn, I'm still stuck in North Carolina. I don't like this shit.
Oh man, you've been there about
But,
2
but,
days now, ain't
yeah, gotta be here another day. Goddamn, I'm stuck. Goddamn, the truck's still fucking up, so shit. I gotta sit here and wait. Well, the truck was fucked up. Finally got it fixed. So I found out that the warehouse, they off to the goddamn Tuesday. I mean, I gotta wait till tomorrow. Man.
Always some
Ready
shit.
ready to get the fuck, man. Ready to get the fuck up out of here.
Be
Yeah, I
safe.
don't like this shit.
Be safe down there in those parts.
You know what I'm saying? Man, I think I done found a couple slave houses and some more shit. Ready to get the fuck on.
Shit, not slave houses.
Man, nigga, you know, it's like it's like I can't explain. It's like you see a good part, then you get to driving and shit. You be like, what the fuck that over there? Hold on, let me send the link and shit. I'm bullshit. Goddamn, they got my food, boy. I'm happy than a bitch.
Oh shit, what you eating on?
Some Zaxby's.
True.
I ain't had that shit in a minute, boy. Damn, y'all like cooking the other day?
I did a little. Well, I didn't do no cookout food. I cooked dinner. If that counts for anything.
What the fuck you make?
Oh, I made some Cajun chicken pasta and shrimp. Well, chicken and shrimp Cajun pasta, and little sides and stuff. We got broccoli and some. This little boy wanted some damn croissants. He was real specific about croissants and not biscuits. So that's
what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. Hey, he
Where
wanted. I gave him.
Where the barbecue at?
I don't celebrate this fucking holiday. This is a day off of work. I thank you.
I mean, I know that, but where the barbecue at? God, I ain't supposed to be. I don't celebrate it either, but damn.
I don't know about no barbecue, no cookouts. I didn't partake in none of that shit today.
I guess. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, oh my
Goddamn, we got hustler muscle in here. Goddamn, I be wanted. Let me see. Damn. Hopefully, Carissa's surgery going okay. Goddamn, I ain't seen online. Hey, you seen online?
No, I don't think I followed her.
Yeah, she posted a couple videos. I don't know if she done flatline since.
You know what? I'm not playing with you.
You know when you get the posting videos and shit before your recovery date, you trying to show off. Goddamn, nigga, take you back. So shit. So yeah, I hope everything I call tonight just to make sure. Then goddamn, who else? Something else happened this week. Oh, yeah, Africa. Goddamn, I gotta repeat it because that first video got shut down. We played that whatever clip too long.
Yeah, I told you that shit was saying we got suspended.
Yeah, I got that was my fault. I ended up clicking the wrong video, and so I'm like, hopefully they say some shit exciting and shit. But anyway, we going back to old Anton. We know we can get some shit. We know we can get some shit out there.
Lord of mercy.
And look, until you find some content, I don't want to hear it. Look, at least. Let me see what JP know. As a man, I don't approach no woman wanting to be just friends. What the fuck?
Well, how do you even? You know what? I was on TikTok live. I was on live. Was it this morning or yesterday morning? I don't know. But nigga jump in my comments almost. Yeah, I stay away from girls trying to friend zone me. I'm like, what the fuck? I said, you just come over in here. Hello, how you doing? Good morning. Like, Y'all are weird. Like y'all act like y'all can't be friends with a bitch and you hypersexual, no dick discipline having motherfucker. You scary. Fuck out of here.
I don't think a nigga can't stay away from women that you know what I'm saying. It's the fact like a bitch know you be want her, and she know I just want friends. Oh,
I mean, that's cool
no,
if you stay
don't
away
need no
from
more
it, but
friends.
you gotta leave with that shit and make that your whole personality and persona. Like it's a problem. You have some work to do.
Yeah, cause goddamn, you can tell a bitch I want you. I want to have a family. I want us to have kids and goddamn have a house with the fence and that bitch still find a way to try to friends on. Like, bitch, what the fuck?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I did just do that, but I had to do that.
Exactly. Man,
Well, in my defense, I had to do it that way because if I would have did it the way I wanted to do it and the way that probably should have been done, it probably would. The story would. I probably wouldn't even be right here talking to you right now. So
look, that what y'all always say when y'all don't want the nigga. Just
nah, I'm being for real, like dead ass, like. Any other type of situation, I don't got no problem getting the fuck on a nigga. I ain't fuck all that friend shit, nigga. I don't like you, and you doing this X, Y, Z. But this specific type of time, I had to tell him we just had to be friends and let him stop talking to me. That's how I had to make it happen. I had to let him stop talking to me. I had to make it to the idea.
I goddamn, I be wanting to tell motherfuckers I'm gay so they can leave me alone, but I think that's too much.
Yeah, that's way too much. The fuck, please don't do that.
Some bitches don't get the hint. I was gone, get the fuck on. Now I be like, damn. If I say I'm gay, is you gonna go tell the world? I don't know.
You know they is.
Yeah, man, a lot of play dead before.
It's funny because me and this girl was just talking about that the other day. Like, have you ever like had somebody over your house and you had to like get dressed and actually leave your whole house, make up a place to go just for the motherfucker to get the hint and roll out? I was like, yeah, I've done that once or twice, and then I just started telling, hey, you gotta roll. I'm tired of your presence. Dismissed. Oh, okay. What is this you got back here, Ashton? If you talking, I can't hear you. Men have
Okay. Well, we can go ahead and get into it.
Men have to have a bachelor's degree to date me. Oh, Lord have mercy. Fair use. Look at that. 9/12. My birthday, y'all. 9/12 is my birthday, bitches. September 12th. The fuck?
I should be back home. We can partay. Look.
Listen. Fair use.
I'm a 28-year-old that works in New York, lives in Jersey City, and here are my top 3 dating non-negotiables. Number 1, and it's a very strong one, and I understand people who may disagree with it. I do not date men who do not have a bachelor's degree. I tried to do it once, and I swear to God, my eye was twitching the entire time. Can't do it. Sorry. You at least need a bachelor's degree. Yeah. Not sorry about it. No.
All right. Well, let's start there and let's start to mine this out a little bit. And we're going to go point by point because apparently she has 3 points. Her first point is that she would never go on a date. She didn't say marry. She didn't say get into a relationship. She didn't say any of this stuff. Her dating non-negotiables is that she is not even interested in talking to a guy that does not have a bachelor's degree. Think about this for a second, people. And this kind of shows the gap between those that go to school in order to get a piece of paper versus people that can actually think their way out of a brown paper bag, right? So let's really break this down. Doesn't matter if they're not in a trade, doesn't matter what their life circumstances turned out like, if they're a millionaire, regular person, the consistency, it doesn't matter about student loans, doesn't matter about if it's, student loans and what that debt looks like, none of that stuff. The only thing that she broke down because she added the context, and I was waiting for the context. Let me see if, because I see it say number 2 right there. That means she's about to go over to the next point. The only thing is the first non-negotiable with regard to the first thing that she said was that they have to have a bachelor's degree. She tried it, which is weird to me because I don't even know how you get into a conversation prior to going on a date with somebody and finding out whether or not they have a bachelor's degree or not. Apparently, all of y'all are on dating apps or something like that, and y'all get the text and everything. But usually in real life, people meet people organically. They may exchange Instagram information in order to not be so, you know, you don't have the exact phone number immediately, and, you know, it may take off a little bit there if they're interested with each other. Doesn't matter, you know, bachelor's degree. Gotta have a bachelor's degree. And it's so crazy. It is so weird to me that people have these wild standards, which, you know, for me, it really doesn't matter either way because, you know, I'm in a great space and I'm doing really, really well. However, you know, for people that don't have a bachelor's degree, you're missing out on this great beauty. A bachelor's degree. All right, let's get into point number 2.
Number 2, I do not go on dates unless a man hits me up prior with full details, so like time, place, any details I need to know about the date beforehand, at least 3 days prior. You're not going to hit me up with half-assed plans the day of. Let that sink in, ladies. And you're probably like, what is the justification of that? I don't like type B people. I am very type A. So you're not going to have me rushing and try to figure anything out the day of. It's not going to happen. Number 3.
All right, before we get into number 3, because we always want to get the full context of number 1 and number 2. So 3 days prior, 3, you have to give her a full itinerary of exactly what your plans are before you get the privilege of being able to take her out on a date. You have to plan. You have to make sure that she has her schedule blocked off. You have to do all of this. The most beautiful people in the world and the most awesome people in the world has none of this. They don't even care about a date. The only thing they care about is sitting up under you. Listen, I know a girl, right? One of the most people in the world. You know what she says her definition of a good time is? Working together. She's on her laptop. He's on his laptop. They doing whatever it is that they got to do. But as long as they are in each other's presence, good times. Do dishes together. Feed. I mean, you can think of 1,000 things. I mean, I could think of.
Brownie, fuck you.
Shit.
Goddamn. It ain't your time. It's the people we reviewing. We reviewing the reviews. But no. Goddamn. What's your requirement, Lily? Cause my shit is simple. And I done dated some women with some money. They ain't never told me no shit like this.
Yeah, she's been a little outlandish. My requirements honestly are simple. Like, number 1, you gotta have a head on your shoulders. You have to have some type of focus, some type of guidance, hustle, ambitious. You know, you gotta have your shit together. Because I'm not building a bed. I'm not, you know, I don't mind working with you in some aspects because we all need a little help, you know, each one teach one. None of us are perfect. But I'm not, yeah. So there's that. You just basically gotta have your shit together and then everything else fall into place. I mean, if you want to get into specifics, like, I don't know. I feel like if you like a person enough, you're willing to compromise and deal with certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their eggs.
What some shit you done let slide since you felt like you know what I'm saying? You the potential.
Damn. I don't know, because I really
Don't
don't let.
don't tell us the real. You ain't gotta
I
tell us the social media truth.
I don't really let shit slide. Like you not. I feel like once we get into a relationship, it's because we already have like a common understanding or whatever. Not I'm speaking on like morals and foundation and respect for the relationship. Like a shit nigga do, he might walk around and just fart or something all day, or just do something that just give me the ick. Like nigga might just wake up and
What?
I'm just saying, I'm just using real
A
random.
nigga ain't fart around you?
No, I'm not saying like that shit don't bother me. Like I might you stink, nigga, go to fucking the bathroom type shit. But I ain't. It's like it's not a deal breaker. So I don't know. Like I can't really answer that because I don't get involved with people that just already don't meet a certain caliber or have a certain aura or essence to them. I don't even waste my time.
I'm fart, boy. I'm like that bitch up. No, damn. I tell my person, look, don't quit holding this shit in and let it out. But you supposed to test them. Yeah, they trying to look pretty and shit. But no, me is like I said, me a real requirement that as far as you gotta have a bachelor.
Yeah, that's a little extensive.
That may be Brownie type. You know what I'm saying? Brownie be want her niggas to be all sophisticated and shit. Me personally, my person. You can work at Family Dollar. Just be for me. That's all like.
Not just be for me, but nah, that's
Yeah. I mean, let be okay. So you ever notice like a bitch that work at like McDonald's or something, like they had that whole little bubbly personality and shit, versus a woman that be talking about she got a career like that one. I'm straight. Give me the woman that work at Burger King.
Hey, fuck you. I work in the office. I got a career. What is you saying?
I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying, like, okay, like this motherfucker on the screen, like, motherfucker got all these requirements and shit. Motherfucker got a condo probably. Like, bitch, annoying in a motherfucker, don't nobody want you. And then, you get what I'm saying? It'd be like, okay, she done had one nigga that was probably her type. A bitch go out that shit for like 50 years. Like, bitch, give it up. The nigga ain't here no more. Type shit. I hate when a bitch be, you know what I'm saying, be trying to level up and shit. Like, just because you had it one time, like, if he gone, your requirements go back down to zero. Ho. That's how I feel. I don't know why. I don't know why y'all wouldn't be doing that. Brad done got knocked out by G Herbo one time, then she thought she could just date. She keep it.
Brownie, don't let him play with you like that.
For you.
Lord.
Something for real that you can really get into. But the point that I'm making is that you gotta text her plans at least 3 days before you get the privilege of being able to take her out is insane to me. Now, she says that she's not a type B person, she's a type A person. I can only use my context clues as a lifetime C student to be able to mine that out, right? And so I'm assuming that a type A person, and you guys feel free to correct me inside of the chat. I'm assuming that a type A person is a person that is extremely organized and they have to know everything ahead of time. Whereas a type B person must be like a laissez-faire, go with the flow. I'm going to just try to figure it out as it goes. Let's just see what the vibes are. Now, I tend to be more of a type B person. I'm a type A person when it comes to making sure that I take care of business, right? You got to make sure that your calendar is in order. You got to make sure you meet your meetings and all of that stuff. But then when it comes to regular everyday life, listen, you can plan and then it just, then it's the vibes that take over after that. And we're going to figure it out as we, let's pivot for a minute. You know what? Because I like the best times is just taking a spirit of moment trip or the spirit of moment flight or something like that, right? So, yeah, this is a little bit strict, but I'm assuming that number 3 probably is going to take the cake.
And I think it's honestly something that's more new in the past 2 years. If you're not pre-exposed to West Indian culture, I can't date you. So that's not me saying like.
Question for all of my
What?
friends and family in the chat. What the fuck is West Indian culture? Honestly, I have no clue what she just said. She looks like a black woman to me, but you know what? I made a mistake. Let me let her finish saying what she got to say.
You have to be West Indian in order for me to date you. Like, you very much so can be a European man, but you need to have some knowledge about my culture, and you have to be willing and able to learn my culture. Because, sweetheart, I'm Trini to the bone. You're gonna have to learn it real quick.
All right, so listen, I think that all of this is stupid, and it's probably a good reason why she's still in the dating pool. And it doesn't really matter what what your culture is, as long as you learn her culture. And so here's the interesting part
Lily.
about that, though, right?
What the fuck is West Indian? Ain't that
Trinidadian? I don't know.
no, man? Like, bitch, just making up shit. That whole mix. That's it. I hate, boy.
It's good, Ashton.
Man, I'm gonna bit my finger off. Motherfucker remind me of Ann just talking. Motherfucker.
Hey, yo. Shut up.
Ann just be sitting up there making up shit. Motherfucker. Hey, you gotta be a millionaire. How much money you got, Ann? But I ain't gonna lie. Ann be bringing that bread in with Fashion Nova. But you know what the fuck is West Indian? Brandon, you know what West Indian is? Hustler Muslim. I know he don't know. I ain't got a clue.
Oh shit.
Yeah, damn boy. Where are you?
Is that in all of these three things, I didn't hear her say anything about what it is that she is going to do or what she's accommodating for. All I hear is me. Right? She doesn't have to learn anybody else's culture. She doesn't have to accommodate somebody else's type B or type A or whatever. She doesn't have to meet any expectations for being able to go on a date with somebody that is planning for and all of this stuff. And so, this is a situation that I would assume that most guys is going to be like, you know what? I thought it was cool to talk to you just because there wasn't nobody else to talk to. And this ain't really what I expected it to be. So I'm going to just go ahead.
Right. That's the type she is. Like
Yeah, being self-centered without awareness is, that.
You know how you like one of them girls that they're like, you think she nerdy and shit, and she gonna be so relaxed. She one of them. Like you be thinking that she gonna be cool. The bitch, shut the fuck up. I had one of them before. The bitch weird. Like, how you ask that bitch for a threesome all the time? The bitch tell me no. And then I got to cheating and shit. Why her and the bitch I'm cheating with start hanging out together? You fucking lame ass, weird ass, goof ass bitch.
Yo, that's sick.
Shit pissed me off. Then goddamn, this another part. Goddamn, a bitch been had me blocked for so long. Goddamn, the bitch finally unblocked me when the bitch get pregnant. Bitch, you can keep me blocked. What the fuck? Oh, weird ass bitch. Why the fuck would you unblock me?
He wanted you to see what you was missing.
Bitch, I ain't missing shit. Goddamn, every time. Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Goddamn, every time. She look just like this whole Lily. That's the point. She look just like this damn girl. Goddamn.
Right.
they all got their type of look. I ain't bullshit. Oh shit.
Over this.
Brandon. Look at Brandon. Tell me something. The Trinidad and them type. Where's Indian ain't no Trinidad.
That's what I said.
Uh,
It is. West Indian. Ain't that what Nicki Minaj is? Look, no disrespect to nobody, but the fuck if I know. Shit, I barely know what I am.
yeah, goddamn. You albino, ain't
Fuck you, no. Fuck you, everybody keep playing with me like that.
you?
No,
Oh
I
shit.
don't know what the albino is. It ain't me.
You sure?
I'm positive.
Uh,
Ashton, don't make me hide you in North Carolina and stick my foot up your ass. You only but a couple of hours away.
I'm just making sure, goddamn. Let me see. You go to the next video you want to. That one over with. Goddamn.
Brownie, come up here and get on his ass.
Brian can't help you.
I don't need no motherfucking help.
Damn. It's a video about So they talking about y'all don't went 4 days without somebody dying in Washington D.C. What's that about?
Oh yeah,
I basically lost.
Yeah, just what it said. Ain't no homicides in the last 4 days. Is that true? I gotta look. I don't know. I gotta look and see. That ain't because of Trump all the way. It might be. I ain't gonna say that. It might be. I don't know though. I gotta look. I haven't been looking at the news and stuff the last few days.
Oh, okay. For you.
I basically lost my boyfriend to manosphere content. And that was the beginning of the end. I didn't know it though. One day I came home. I was in my vanity room. Okay, I have a room just for myself with my clothes and my makeup. In that room, I have a TV. One day, my ex, he comes in my room where I'm decompressing, mind you. And he goes on my TV and he says, baby, I want you to watch this creator with me. Okay. And I said, oh, okay. Because at this point, me and him have been together for about a good 3 years. So I feel like when he was suggesting content to me, it's because he thought that I also might enjoy it. So I said, oh, okay. What type of content does he make? And he says, well, he comes on his platform and he invites women on there and he basically argues with them. And I shit y'all not. The first question that came out of my mouth after he said that was, is he gay? Because in my mind, I don't know an actual real man who goes out about his way to argue with a woman just to tell her about herself. Because in my reality, okay, that don't happen, right? I didn't grow up.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because wait a minute. So to counteract what she's saying, those women actually called Kevin Samuels and, you know what I'm saying, ask for his advice. He don't go out his way to argue. It is what it is. But there are niggas out here that will find a female minding her own fucking business, be it on live and the streets and the general public, whatever, and making his business to be seen and say something to her to start an argument. Or not even that. I seen a nigga the other day. It was on TikTok. I guess the girl declined his his moves, his passes at her or whatever. This nigga stopped his car, got out the car, was talking cash shit to her. Like, was literally, he probably would have beat the shit out of her if she would have bucked back or whatever. And like nobody was around, none of that shit. Like, it was wild. So they are men like that. But yeah, no, women actually called Kevin. So
Did you used to watch the clips and shit? Did you watch the first one? Was you up here when we used to watch the first one?
Nah. Yeah, I think we watched something up here. We watched a few up here. I'm not too sure which ones, but we watched a few up here before.
Man, that first one was lying a bit. I ain't gonna hold you. No, that was EM up here. Goddamn, the one that blew his ass up. As he swerved down, he was just punching down. That nigga begged, man, please get off my line. She I finally got a hold of you.
Like a little young boy was talking about he ain't never had a date or women don't like him or something like that. He was saying,
man, he was on them niggas ass too. That's the crazy part. Motherfucker, I would have been hung the phone on you. So the niggas say, I'm gonna use this as an example. Nigga,
Man.
You got me fucked up. You ain't been do my ass in you. But no, go ahead.
Who were around me that did that type of shit. And the ones that did do that type of shit, they were gay. So that's why I asked that question. He starts to laugh and he's like, nah, he's not gay. It's just that he likes to debate. He likes to go back and forth with the women and tell them how they're wrong. And I was like, okay, just go ahead and put it on. This motherfucker gonna put on Kevin Samuels. Mind you, I did not know who the hell he was at that point. And most people didn't know who he was at that point because he didn't blow up yet. He puts him on. And mind you, I'm just listening because I'm not watching. I'm taking off my makeup and shit. I'm hearing the content. I'm just like, I look at my ex at one point. I'm just like, can you take him off my TV, please? So my ex just starts to laugh and he's like, oh, well, you don't like him? I'm like, hell no, I don't like him. And then I start to like question him, like, why the fuck would I like him? So fast forward, me and my ex get into an argument. So we get into this fight and basically he asked me why I wouldn't do something, like, or why I wasn't like taking him serious or paying attention to him about some shit he was trying to say. I can't really remember, but I told him I cannot take you seriously because you don't pay any of my fucking bills. That's why I'm not taking shit that you're saying seriously. This motherfucker gonna say, this is why women end up alone.
And he's not wrong, because you gonna sit here. First of all, is disrespect to Saint Kev. Saint Kev actually woke people up. Second of all, you know, I don't think that that's an unreasonable ask to say, hey, why you not paying attention to what it is that I'm telling you, or so on and so forth. Because if your response is because you don't pay none of my bills, this is an example of what Kevin used to preach to people. He used to talk to men and women. The first thing he would say to men is, y'all need to get yourselves together and level up, because he was harder on the men than he was on the women before he even started talking to the women. And now you realize you was with him for 3 years, but you was just using him. You were using him as a punching bag. You were using him because you knew that he was not self-aware enough to be able to realize that he probably, if he got himself.
Can I say, and that's the absolute fact, because how the fuck you with somebody for 3 years and what the fuck are y'all doing? He's not paying none of your, what are y'all doing? What are y'all building? Like, and not just to say he should be paying her bills, but what the fuck are y'all building? Like, you just over there playing house and shit? What the fuck?
I ain't paying nobody bills. I don't live there. You got me fucked up.
Like, well, I don't know if that's the case or whatever. Like, if they don't live together, then of course, yeah, bitch, I'm not paying your bills. But again, what are y'all building? Y'all been together for 3 years. Y'all don't live together. Like, y'all, what is the common goal here? What are y'all building? And for you to come out your mouth and that be the first thing you say to him when he asks you why you don't take him serious, you don't even respect that man. Why the fuck are you with him? Like, why are you wasting each other's time? Seriously,
motherfucker need a placeholder. That's it. You say some shit like that to me, man, I'll fuck around, jump on your bitch ass.
But let her tell it. She looks like she's one of those ones. I'm a bad bitch. I can get another. You know what I'm saying? She's not an ugly girl, so I'm sure it's not hard for her to get another man. So,
man, that girl ugly as fuck.
What are you with him for?
She ugly as fuck. Look at this shit.
What are you with the nigga for if he's not doing nothing for you, or you know you don't respect him at the least? The fucking foundation, you don't even respect his fucking opinion. So that goes to tell me, you know, clearly he not doing something in his life. You know, he ain't got too much going on.
She ain't ugly, Lily.
I mean, okay, so with the makeup, she looks okay, but she look like the rest of these girls. They all look like that.
No, that's ugly. You look like a pig in a blanket. You know, get the fuck out of here. Then y'all talking about I don't pay no bill. Man, look, I ain't paying nobody bill that I don't stay with.
But I'm saying, like, that's crazy just to say, like, that's why you don't listen to him or take him serious. Like, I talk to somebody right now, he not paying none of my fucking bills, you know what I'm saying? But when he sees something where I need guidance in, or he got some knowledge and some wisdom and shit I might need, or he could put me on the game with some shit, I'm definitely going to sit down and listen. I'm taking notes. My nigga, what you got for me? Like, I don't understand.
Goddamn motherfucker. I hate when a female be. Well, some of these niggas do be using their Kevin Samuels logic. I ain't gonna hold you. Goddamn. Why you listen to Kevin Samuels? Goddamn, you have on headphones and some more shit. Goddamn, I'm all in the other room. Bitch, steady talking about you like Kevin Samuel. Bitch, I don't even bring your name up.
See, I think the only way he went wrong was like just trying to introduce him as a guy that, you know, just goes on women, is just combative with women. Like that's where a lot of men mess up at, because there are women out here like me. Like I listen to Kevin Samuels. I'm biased about him. Like he go on both men and women, and some of the shit he was saying to women, like, okay, I'm taking notes on that shit too. You know what I mean? And even about the men, like, you know, you got to take it for what it is. The shoe fit. If the shoe don't fit, you know, it quit. The fuck. But I don't know. That's probably the only mistake he went, was the introduction. Like, oh yeah, this. He be, you know, arguing with women. Women don't want to hear that shit.
Man, that nigga that say that shit. You know how females be reword shit.
I knew
Nigga
she
ain't
was
say
a little bit when she said she couldn't remember. What she said, she couldn't remember something. She was lying.
she couldn't remember nothing but the shit she said, babe.
Yeah,
You gotta watch out for hoes like that.
We remember everything. We especially remember what we did.
Goddamn. I be wanting to say he started with the men first. Woo, hey,
Exactly.
them video. Hey, goddamn, I be playing the video. The one, my favorite one. Lottie swear me down. He gave. Did you watch that one with us, Lily? I had to look for it if you didn't.
I think I did.
When he got on the niggas first.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I was just talking about. Yeah.
Nigga talking about he made what? What do you say? $400 a month? Nah, nigga, you can't.
You can't live off that. That's like Prince Hakeem asses on TikTok the other day talk about people is you can live off of 20K a year. Nigga, where? He's talking about people doing it, yeah, but not without some type of government assistance or something. Who the fuck? You can't live in America on 20K a year. You can't.
You be watching Prince TikTok.
And he just so happened to come across my joint, so I hopped in there for a minute. He had a few ladies on there, so I was like, "Oh, he be getting little bitches." Okay, let me see. Oh, not to call them bitches. I'm sorry, but yeah, I just went in there to see what he was talking about.
Yeah, I had jumped on there one night, and they started talking in some damn what's that language they speak? I don't even know. Yeah, Hakeem was like, no, he not he not some. I said, one going on. I mean, was it told that nigga a woman should be in his radar? Yeah, goddamn. Oh no, I hate when people be like, a nigga should date when he broke, but he wouldn't be broke. Wouldn't be broke than a bitch. Still be out here dating.
That they do. Looking for meals, looking for niggas to pay bills. Mm-hmm.
And then when y'all get together, you find out they be make 20K less than you. Bitch been talking all that shit. A bitch showing out the high income with me, boy. I just let this shit ride. I don't even be giving a fuck. When I find out, I'm on your ass. Well, fair use.
Together could qualify for a better situation. I'm not on the looks thing. I ain't on none of that. I'm just chilling and I'm just actually having a conversation about the reality of what she's talking about. When you level up, you don't have to listen to people talk to you like you less than, because they don't really want a partner. They want a person that they can punch on, that they can control. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of women that were absolutely disgusted with Kevin Samuels is because he told the truth. He told the truth to men, and men loved him for holding them accountable because he helped them get to a better space and he helped them to be a lot more successful within their own lives. And as a good friend of Kevin, I will tell you that, you know, he was just straight up. He didn't pull no punches. He was realistic. He just absolutely said what was on his mind. But more importantly, the most important thing for Kevin Samuels was that he actually wanted to get people what they wanted, and he wanted people to be having, have strong families, and your preferences might have been out of whack. So for a guy, a lot of times that started to listen to Kevin Samuels, it's not that she lost her relationship to manosphere or red pill content, because all red pill means is that you look at it for the truth. Whether you're talking about finances, reality, politics, or relationships, you look at it for the truth of what it is. She lost her relationship because the guy started to wake up and realize, not only should I level up my life, but I should also not be also dealing with the disrespect from coming from somebody that don't really respect me. And that's why she feel comfortable talking to me like this. How can you sit there and say, because you don't pay my bills and y'all been in a relationship for 3 years? Because if a guy says that to a woman, and this is the toxicity that came along with feminism, if a guy says that to a woman, even if she doesn't pay her bills, it would still be looked at as disrespect. Why? Because y'all are in a relationship and y'all are one. Let's hear the rest of what she got to say. I'm curious now.
I said, what women do you know that are ending up alone? He was like, that's the shit that I see when I'm watching those videos. Because he started to watch just not only Kevin, but he was watching, other influencers who had the same type of content. So I told him, this is where I had to break it down for him a little bit. I had to hurt his feelings. I didn't really want to do it, but I'm just like, you getting out of fucking hand. Like, you really getting out of line. I was like, I don't know why someone like you is watching content from people like them. You, first of all, don't have the same money as them. You don't have the same lifestyle as them. You don't have the resources they have, and you don't have the platform they have. So why the fuck is someone like you being influenced by someone like that?
Can you imagine a woman talking to you like that and y'all are together for the last 3 years? Really, she probably unlocked him. She probably confirmed exactly what guys like him that are creating content like him was saying, and then ultimately it unlocked him to the points where he realized, you know what? I do need to get up out of here. I do need to get myself together, and I can do better than a chick that don't even respect me in our own household. That's crazy.
You, a grown-ass man, almost into his 30s, because at this point he was like 29, 28 or something like that. Almost into his 30s, you're listening to another grown man. You don't have your own ideology set. You don't have your own morals and values to follow. You're letting somebody else that don't even fucking know that you exist influence you. And you're a grown-ass man. You try to say you're a grown-ass man. That's fuck.
I take advice, insight, information, and more importantly, I take wisdom from anybody. It doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Most of the time, it'll come from a guy. Plenty of people have insight and information or have more knowledge than you or lived experiences. And I take my insight from a lot of people. So, yeah, this is a manipulation tactic. This is a really great opportunity to really emphasize some things. And I wonder, did she find another simp? And are we going to find that out at the end of the story? Or is she still alone by herself?
Fucking crazy. I didn't understand that. I really didn't. Because, yeah, social media.
I don't see no accountability for herself, for the way that she talked to people. If he was such a bum, if he was such trash, if he was such not having money and all of this, why was she with him in the first place other than to manipulate him and control him?
It's fun, but I cannot say I've ever been influenced by a fucking creator on here. Because, bitch, if you're trying to sell me some shit and I don't want it, I'm going to keep fucking scrolling. If it sounds like some shit that don't sound right, I'm going to let you know it don't sound right. But it's hardly ever I get influenced by somebody on here. And this grown-ass man wants me to take him serious. The one that's getting influenced by somebody, the one that don't pay bills. You want me to take you serious? What the fuck? I said you need to stop listening to the motherfuckers because they got you fucked up. And now you got me fucked up. He just shut the fuck up. He didn't say nothing else. He didn't say shit after that. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to talk to you when I get home. And I hung up. And that was the end of that conversation. I should have known that that was going to be a problem. Okay. Now, another thing too, if you have
I'm going to talk to you when I get home like you a child?
A boyfriend that has, and this is not all of them. This is not all of them. This was just the one that I had. And there are many others that are like him. Okay. So please don't get this confused. Do not run with this shit. Okay. Sometimes men, where they have an absence of a father in their life, if he sees a man talking about things that other men respond well to, then he will also try to adopt their ideas, adopt that behavior, because they think that a man is teaching them something that they don't know because they didn't have one growing up. So now they're looking for that, is what I'm trying to say. I hope I said that right. my thing is this though: if you're gonna listen to them type of people, you got to make sure everything else in your life matches up with them too. Okay, not just your mentality about women. You got to make sure your finances match up. You got to make sure your looks match up. You got to make sure all the decisions that you make in your life got to match up with theirs too. See, it's more than just having, an influenced mind, right? If you really feel like how that person feels and you want your life to reflect that, you want to move how they move, you got to have your whole life looking just like how theirs look. And his life wasn't looking like that. Okay, like I said, he wasn't doing anything other than the bare minimum. And I really do feel like that was the beginning of the end, tip of the iceberg. Also, it's no shade to Kevin Samuels. I know that man passed away. I'm not trying to disrespect him, but that was part of the story. Also, I do want to say this. Okay, I saw some.
You can tell this bitch still single. Kevin passed away like 4 years ago.
Man, she's definitely still single.
You still sitting there now talking about this past relationship. Then she start hitting it. That's what it was. Then she start hitting the soul.
Man.
I mean, what is that? Who the fuck she think she is? Hey, look, motherfucker. Hey, they be lying too, talking about she ain't never been influenced. Nigga, most women get influenced when they see some shit on social media. You cut the shit. Most women get influenced. Goddamn, Sheer 7. Oh my God. Yeah, women in the chokehold for woo. And I like Sheer. She a funny old hoe. That be funny. Goddamn, that be she was talking about that nigga. What's the nigga name that's in a wheelchair and he can't do nothing but roll his eyes and shit?
Rolling Ray?
Nah, the white dude, the smart ass man.
Oh, I forgot his name. I know who you're talking about.
She was talking about how he cheated and he can't do nothing but roll his eyeballs. Boy, that shit was so funny. Stephen Hawking or something like this.
Yeah.
She was like, I think she was like, she'll still be with him and shit because nigga got money and shit. She would have took him from his wife. Boy, I fell out laughing. But most women get influenced. And the one time this nigga brings on up, she get mad. Hey, my hoe at the time was getting mad too about Kevin Samuels. You remember he always talking about PhDs and shit. My bitch at the time had dropped out of school. So when she heard the Kevin Samuel theme music, the Money World.
No.
I'm in the back just dancing and gyrating that hoe just couldn't stand. That hoe couldn't stand this shit. Oh shit, boy. I missed them videos. We had to pull one of them bitches up. I'll look for it. You go ahead.
Comments in my last video that they were saying I was rage baiting. Bitch, this ain't no fucking rage baiting. I told you what the fuck happened and I left. I hardly even responded to most of the comments on there because most people thought that I was just saying shit just because I wanted to get reactions. No, I gave my confessional, my testimonial, and I fucking left. Like, there really is nothing else, to rage bait about. I told y'all a story that happened.
Then I'm wondering why she's still talking about it if it wasn't nothing or if it wasn't meaningful, and why she still feels the need to have these conversations if you left and it wasn't that big of a deal. Listen, fellas, you can do better. You can level up. You can continue to grow, and you don't have to deal with the disrespect. Guys that deal with this type of disrespect are guys that absolutely are subjected to it and they're not controlling their own destiny. Once you start to get your own money, once you start to level up, once you become
exactly. He ain't saying shit we don't know right now.
Damn, man or woman?
Huh?
Man or woman? Which one you want to look at?
No, it don't matter.
I'll give you one last chance.
I don't give a fuck.
Let me see.
You know you want to pull up the woman anyway. Go on, do your thug this.
Hey, they be hitting, boy. Mm, let me see. Ooh, I miss these motherfuckers, boy. I haven't seen these motherfuckers so long. Damn, we can go ahead and watch that one.
If a man ever brags that they do not chase women, oh, she's falling down. If they brag that they do not chase women, if they brag that they're not going to go out of their way for a woman, you like men. You want to be a princess. You want a man to chase you. They haven't admitted to themselves that they are like actually gay. Okay, because a guy who like guys know. Like, it's not about chasing women in particular. Like, it's more about pursuing a woman, okay? If they're, like, bragging that they do not pursue women, like, you're kind of girly, kind of weird. It's just not a flex because the girls that are actually of high quality are going to not chase you. They're not going to chase your validation. They're not going to go out of their way to prove to you that they're worth being picked, okay? Because a lot of the high quality women that you want are going to require you to pursue them. And yes, I am referring to pursuing, not chasing. So if a woman's not showing any signs of interest, of course the guy shouldn't have to chase them, right? But if you're bragging that, oh yeah, like I just, I'm not going to chase a woman. I'm going to have her come to me. I'm not going to pursue women. I'm going to have her come to me. She needs to show me that she's worth being with. Like, I'm sorry, in what world? You are not the prize. The woman is the prize, always. And if you think you're the prize, sir, I think you need to be with men. You need to be with men, and you have to acknowledge the fact that you might possibly be gay. And that's okay. Just learn to accept it. Stop complaining, because the girls that you really want are going to require a little bit of effort. Sorry, sir.
So let's hold off for a second and let's just address the elephant in the room, because I already know the chat is going to do it. So I might as well just go ahead and do it for you while we're having this conversation. When did regular, basic, super basic, regular, super basic, super regular chicks, and that's just putting it nicely, start having an opinion on what men should do? Honestly, real talk. Like, who told them, like, yo, yes, it is okay for you to start having an opinion on what greatness looks like or what men should do? And I, round faces, all of that stuff. I don't really care about how it is that y'all label it. But good God, what is y'all talking about? What are y'all doing? Like, why do y'all feel the need to be able to go out here and say some of the wildest things, and then I be getting it in my inbox, and occasionally I like to entertain it. You know what I'm saying? And so we got women out here saying what men should and shouldn't do when it comes to how it is that they're pursuing women, as though they know, as though they get it, as though they fit that bill or that narrative as to what men should do. Okay, so now that we got the elephant out of the room, let me go ahead and address some of these things that she's saying. Men that don't necessarily care about what women is talking about and doing is usually the men that have a lot of women that they can choose from whenever they want to, because women don't like men that are super desperate. Women do not like guys that ain't got no motion. Women don't like guys that ain't busy. And women absolutely do not like guys that seem to always be hitting them on a regular basis, talking about Grand Rising Queen. That is corny. It's been corny, and no generation has it ever worked. And just because those are usually the signs of guys that get stuck in the friend zone, honestly. If you are a dude that always
Lily, that Grand Rising shit don't work.
No, I actually hate that Grand Rising beautiful shit. Nick, that shit is corny. I don't even say Grand Rising. I don't like it.
What you be saying in the group chat?
I say Rich Rising, sir. Thank you.
The same thing.
No, it's not.
Tomato.
No, it's not. It's not.
Hold on, we got somebody at the door.
That bad.
Everybody lay down. Look Kane in here. Oh, fuck you all about.
Oh, they got my nigga Lil Kane in here.
He my kid, Lil Harold.
We got Brown in this motherfucker.
Hey, Brownie.
You're on mute. We can't hear you.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What's good? Can you stop killing me, boring me with this anti review?
Yeah. All right, when you bring up some topics, then, motherfucker. I can't do what Brownie do, Lily. I can't just get high and rub on my titties like she do. But for hours on end and get super chats.
Oh,
I don't even get super chats because I'm not monetized. I'll be thugging it out here.
You see what parts you corrected, Lily?
Wait, I got we need to watch. Let me see if I can pull it up.
We need some fresh content, Ashton. Hey, I'll be like, damn. I was like, what Ashton talking about? And your ass is reviewing Anton Daniels. I'm like, hell no.
Oh, be getting high rubbing on titties. I can't do that, Brian. They ain't how my little 5 live viewers like to see me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't mind if you rub your tits.
We need to be on awareness about this. Sorry, hold on. This happened in my area. So, just because she could be anywhere, I'm going to put this out there.
News at 11, there are new questions surrounding the disappearance of a 19-year-old woman from Prince George's County. Dakara Johnson's car was found miles away from her house. There has been no sign of her for more than a week. Thanks for staying up with us tonight on this Friday. I'm Larry Miller. No family should have to go through what her parents are dealing with right now. Our Katie Lusso spent the night with them as they hold on to hope and keep searching for answers to bring Dakara home.
Tonight marks exactly 1 week since 19-year-old Dakara Thompson went missing. Her heartbroken family telling me she was last seen on surveillance footage, parking her car here along Jasmine Terrace and then walking down towards Riggs Road.
I want my baby back. I just simply want my daughter back.
For Carmen and Daniel Thompson, the past week has been brutal. Their daughter, 19-year-old Dakara, lives with her dad in Prince George's County and left home the 22nd around 10 p.m.
She just said, Dad, I'll be back.
He showed us the text he sent her about an hour later.
I'm about to go to bed. I was just checking on you.
She responded right away.
I should be back soon. I love you too. Good night.
But after that, she not only didn't return, but she didn't answer any of their texts or calls.
Which was very unusual because she always responds back.
They also discovered her location was turned off, but they could see her last location, the corner of Jasmine Terrace and Riggs Road. Her dad headed that way and found her car parked the wrong direction on a fire hydrant. A neighbor's camera capturing what appears to be her getting out of the car and walking away.
Her purse was in her car. It had $60 cash in it.
The only thing she had with her was her phone and her key fob.
They called police, who they say never searched the car, but instead told them to take it home.
Because they say it's a chance it will be towed if it stayed there.
So they did and kept searching on their own.
I sat there for 2 days, for 48 hours, just to see if she or someone else would come back to look for the car. And nobody ever came back.
Since then, they've done their best to spread the word, posting flyers everywhere.
I want some of the one on the back.
But with each passing day, their fears only grow.
I'm holding on to hope. I'm fighting. I hope she's fighting. Any chance she can get to try to get away, if she can.
She says this is not like her daughter.
She hasn't used any money, so I'm like, what is she eating? She has the same clothes for 7 days. Something has to be wrong. Somebody has her.
As they continue to search with the help of so many others, they're grateful and say they have one message for their daughter.
We love you so much. And just come home. Just come home. We want her home. We want her home.
Now, if you have any information about
She done ran away with a nigga.
Nah, I don't think that's that. A nigga
It
then
sounds
got
like
her.
she might have met up with somebody, but then
Yeah,
like
she definitely met up with somebody or a nigga. Somebody got her though. A lot that shit happens more often than not out here, and these girls is not being found.
Black women go missing out here too in Chicago. Do you think okay, so out here it's a rumor that it's like a serial killer out here.
Yeah,
Because
that's
of
what we got
the
out.
proximity.
Yeah.
And they got rumors that it's a serial killer out there too.
Mm-hmm. Not a serial killer, but a serial kidnapper, basically. Because like I said, in the past, like 2 weeks alone, a lot of kids more so too have been like gone missing. Very much more so kids.
Yeah, kids, women, like out here, I know they was finding people in like the lake, but like in the or like on in the like it's a river that go through Chicago, and they got like some estuaries that also go through like the Chicago area, and they was finding bodies over there and like in the preserves, and then it was at one point they was finding Black women in like abandoned houses, like.
Man, yeah, this shit is definitely crazy.
You gotta stay safe out here. Like it sounds like from what they say, like she left all her stuff in the car. It sounded like she was
definitely
meeting up with somebody.
Yeah, she definitely walked towards somebody. She know, like Wardy just said in the chat, she walked away slowly. Like, yeah, that shit was crazy. Like whoever she was walking up towards, I feel like they had a confrontation or something. Cause I don't know. It's definitely a nigga involved though.
That's what I just said. You said no.
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't saying it
Ran
like
off
that.
with a man.
Yeah, you said she
Yeah.
ran off. I'm not saying she didn't run off. I don't think she ran off, is what I'm saying.
She parked her car backwards. No, women don't do backwards shit unless a nigga involved. Let's be honest.
That's what I'm saying. A nigga is involved, but she didn't run off with him. I'm not thinking she didn't run off with him. I really believe she planned on returning back to her vehicle.
Goddamn. Bro, you never tried to run away with no nigga before?
No, I never had to run away with a nigga.
It don't matter. It's a thought that I done had women that didn't have to stay outside and shit and goddamn when I'm kicked out the house, they act like they kicked out their house too.
No, I didn't. I never had to run off with nobody. For me, growing up and just being a young adult with my mom, it was always about safety. So like she didn't really give a fuck what I was doing, but she wanted to know where I was at and who I was with. And so I would always at the minimum do that. But I wouldn't think of running off. I would just tell her like me and her got into it one time because I was leaving for a week to go spend time with my boo. And she was like, "No, you ain't." And I was like, "The fuck I'm not."
That nigga running over a whole week.
I didn't run off. I told her where I was gonna be at, and she didn't like it. But
Literally, that nigga should have running off a whole damn week.
Nah, running off is
dipping off.
Yeah, they don't know where you at. They can't get in contact with you. You know, they calling your friends, popping up at people's houses and shit. When you let a motherfucker know, like, look, this one I'm gonna be at. When you call my phone, I'm answering it. I'm responding to text. I'm not running off. I'm not home. And like Brownie said, you just don't like where I'm at.
Yeah, tomato or tomato. Yeah, Brandon would have went their whole week. Motherfucker came back pregnant.
I did go. It ain't nothing happened when I got back. My mom was just over there cackling, talking shit.
And goddamn drawers on top of your head, wasn't it, when you walked in the house?
Shut your ass. That's some ignorant shit.
It's alright. They tell you it was way loose. I remember them days. Goddamn, hey, I called out. I called out of work a whole week. I was talking to the girl named that looked like Gina Martin, and she had glasses. Woo, boy, good times.
Now, my
What?
baby daddy tried to make it seem like I wasn't missing. He had my parents looking for me, and my dad called me up like, "Where you at?" He was like, "You can't be out here just moving around. Like nobody care where you are. You accounted for." I'm like, damn, like I talk to everybody. I keep in contact with everybody. So my parents always know where I'm at.
Lily, you ain't never disappeared for a week.
Nah, my mother ain't played that shit. Mm-mm.
Even around 18, 24, you ain't never disappeared.
Nah, she knew where I was at. Like, if I'm rolling out, I'm rolling out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man, you know, I ain't never had to disappear. When I was in high school, I had my best friends, they asses would disappear for a week and shit. I'd be like, I see y'all bitches when y'all get back. My mother ain't having that shit. I watched my best friend get her ass beat with a floor fan. So yeah, I wasn't on that type of shit. But after I graduated and was grown, had my own car and shit, yeah, I'm gone. But I like being at home too, though. So I'm not finna be out at nobody's house for longer than probably 2-3 days. I don't give a fuck if you my nigga or not. I'm going home. I miss my room. I miss my bed. I need to check in, take a shower in my own space. You know what I'm saying? So
I like being outside. I'll catch you in a week or so.
yeah.
Yeah, I like being at home too. There where my stuff is. So.
Yeah, that's all my shit at. So, like I said, you got about 3 days, maybe 4 days, and it's like, all right, I need to go check in at home, and you know, I might come back same day type shit, but I definitely need to go home, regroup, reset. But yeah,
You know what I can't do though? I can't leave home dirty. Like when I come back, my shit got pristine condition. I like if I'm be gone, I'm gonna clean and do all
I
that.
definitely clean up and stuff before I leave. Yeah.
So your room can be in good condition when you get back. You don't know how the fuck you might be feeling when you come back.
Man, and you don't want to do shit because I've come home before from a night out, clothes all in the bed, floor. Like fuck, I just want to relax. I gotta do all that shit or do it the next morning or whatever. Just in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
should be coming back home in that feel. He be
I don't
lazy.
give a fuck. Look, slide this shit over. It get done when it get done. All right, Brian, y'all pull on some more content so we can review it. Since y'all tired of Anton.
I mean, I'm just saying from the viewers' experience, we tired.
All right. I'm waiting for y'all pull on some more content. And then...
We could talk, and
You
more
can't
people
put
will
me on
fly
spot like that.
just off us talking shit.
Look, you know, I like to watch wild shit.
What's that, Lily?
I don't know. Hold on. What's this? Oh shit! I forgot I can't go full screen before I share the screen. That gets on my damn nerves. Let me see. This was just on my For You page. So
Brandon, where you been hiding it?
Work. I've been trying to play nice.
this nigga look like a whole tampon.
And stay out the mix. I'm really.
Well, yeah. What's that, Brandon?
I said I'm really like over this space. I think on YouTube.
You seen Fatty talking greasy the other day?
I don't watch him. Who is he talking about?
Nigga talking about witch doctors, run. He talking about all that.
I don't watch that nigga. So no, I ain't see that.
Nigga said they copying his style. They jealous because he done went corporate and leaving them behind, and they can't do like him. Boy, talking big shit. I wait on him to say my name.
That motherfucker plan was always use these niggas to get him the views and shit that he need to start up his channel and then dip.
Well, fair use.
She made a complaint that says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Hey, that. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta
Well,
go.
I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making me.
Sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement. Can we look? No.
But why would a crackhead say that about
the
you?
crackheads? Probably because they want more crack, bro.
Is anybody on that front porch? No. So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something.
Oh, Jesus.
When police respond to a report of a woman imprisoned in a local residence, they encounter a bizarre homeowner who says their very presence is putting him in danger, but there's no sign of a woman. It's not until a second call brings them back that the cops go inside and make a shocking discovery that's beyond anything they could have imagined. The following report is based on official police records. On the afternoon of May 2nd, 2023, a woman calls 911 in Cleveland, Ohio, to share a disturbing story she just heard from a frightened stranger.
I was just calling because I was at this store, right? And this lady had came out of nowhere and was just like all hysterical and scared and stuff or whatever. I don't know where she went to, but she said that this lady was supposed to be tied up in this basement. Now, I'm only calling because I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight knowing that somebody might be tied up, even if it is a lie or whatever. I kind of believe her because the way she was scared. Like, no, she didn't say anything else.
Officers with the Cleveland Police Department arrive at the address moments later.
In Cleveland.
Police.
There's music coming from the back. Hello?
After a full 3 minutes of knocking, the police finally get a response from inside.
Bro, y'all can't be here like this. You can't be here like this, bro.
I'm just knocking on your door.
I understand that, but you making me hot.
What does that mean?
I'm about to come out.
All right, come on out.
All right.
How you doing, sir?
Y'all can't be out here like this.
Just so you know, everything's recorded.
Listen.
Yes?
Turn those cameras off, please.
Well, what's going on?
Can you please turn the cameras off?
You have to give me a reason, and I can't.
You guys are making my spot hot. I work for you guys, okay? Long story short, I work for you guys. Please get out here. You guys are blowing the spot up. All right?
Who do you work for?
I can't tell you that.
Why?
I cannot tell you that because I'm not allowed to tell you that. Okay, so just understand that.
Well, here,
go home.
We have a call. Here, sir, let me just tell you why we're here, and then we'll leave. It could be nothing. I don't know. I don't know anything about you.
All right, I'm just saying, y'all can't be here. Y'all making my spot hot. All right?
After pushing the cops to leave, the man finally asks what brought them here to begin with.
What was your call about?
Did you have a female here earlier that was a white female in a black coat?
Hell no, bro.
All right. Well, here's the complaint.
What's the complaint?
She made a complaint that says somebody was in the basement and they were injured.
Man, that. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go.
Well, I gotta ask. I mean, because you're making me.
Sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Well, you're making me a little suspicious now.
Man, listen, you need to leave.
Not only do the police stick around, more of them soon arrive.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Oh, it's no big deal, man. Man, it is a big deal. What? I'm trying to tell you guys up.
We were told that the lady's tied up in the basement.
There ain't nobody tied up in the basement.
Can we look?
No, but like,
why not?
Because I say so.
Is someone tied up down there?
No.
What's your name, buddy?
I can't tell you that, bro.
What do you mean you can't tell me that?
I'm trying to tell you I'm a confidential informant. That's all I have to say. You guys are bugging right now. You guys are
No, that's not all you have to say.
That's
Who told you that?
I can't say nothing else.
Well, if there's someone's ever in the basement, we got
There's
a problem.
nobody in the basement. I just what I
So
really,
why can't I look?
why do you
Because all that stuff that went on in the past with those 3 girls, man, we got to take this seriously.
what
and
3
look into
girls?
it.
What 3 girls?
Gina,
I don't know them.
all
Man,
that
y'all-
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
No,
I'm
if
about
we
to
don't take this seriously,
I'm
and
about
there's
to
something
give you my,
going
I'm
on.
about to give you my social security number.
Oh yeah,
Here you go. Stop. Please don't
that's
do
all
that.
right.
Yeah, please
We're
don't.
not going in without you.
Yeah, you can't do that. Tell him please not to do that.
You know a nigga lying. He told me I'm about to give you my social security now. What the fuck the police gonna do with your social security?
I think they can pull up your info like that.
They can. Okay.
Yeah, see exactly who you work for and shit.
Lord, cause he blown me. But all right.
Well, the man appears to believe that his status as a confidential informant puts him above suspicion. The police don't share that view.
Detective Smith, please go.
Which
Please.
Smith?
Detective Smith,
The one in.
second district. Okay, that's how you know I'm not.
Okay, well, I guarantee.
His phone number's right here.
No, no, listen.
I'm not
We'll
gonna
call
play
him.
with y'all.
Listen, we'll
Don't
call
call
him.
him. Don't.
Well, why
Don't
wouldn't I
call him
call
here.
him?
Don't
Listen,
call him
will
here.
you stop talking for a
I
moment?
can't, bro. My life is on the line.
Who's on the line? All you had to do was talk to us. You're the one who came outside.
Y'all don't know what's going on, baby boy. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
I got
once
drug
again-
dealers and everything that drive past there, and I got 5 cars out here.
All right.
Y'all about to get me killed out there.
Well, why are you acting this way?
You understand why I'm acting this way, dude? No.
If we have to call Detective Smith and say, hey, do you think this guy would have a girl tied up in his basement?
He's gonna say no.
Is he?
100%, bro. I just
He's
left.
willing to risk his career for all that?
You think I'm? Oh my gosh, you're gonna take a crackhead's word over Detective Smith's word, right?
I haven't spoken to Detective Smith.
Well, you're gonna talk to him. He's gonna let you know what's going on. I was down there for an hour with him yesterday.
Okay.
I just left my probation officer.
But why would somebody say that?
Crackheads.
But why would a
They're
crackhead
crackheads.
say that about
They're
you?
crackheads, but probably because they want more crack, bro.
Do you have crack?
No, I'm not gonna. Why would I say that? Why would you ask me that on camera?
I don't
Why
know.
would you do that to me? I know I don't have no crack.
It's my job. Well, why would the crackhead be here then?
This man is wow.
And the most confidential informants don't come screaming out the back door, I'm a confidential informant, do they?
Despite the suspicious circumstances, the police sergeant lets the man, Delonte Edmund Geiger, go back inside his home while the other cops contemplate what they've heard.
Have you ever actually dealt with a confidential informant?
Yeah. And every time they're up to no good and they're confident, that's what they do.
That's how they act.
Yeah, that's how they act. So I don't know what's up. My only fear is there's somebody really in the basement.
I actually think he's freaking out like that because he's
up to no good.
Yeah.
He's gonna let us in. It's real sketchy. He said need another guy, but you're coming to him and tell him you're on probation. It's a training thing. And then these guys will wait by the back door in case we scream for help.
Like girls. Ah!
Right. Loud music playing. So you can hear the screams.
If it's a joke, it's one that will become much less funny before this day is through.
Hey, do you mind if the record goes?
No, dude, there's too much going on. No, no.
All right, stand outside. Leave this crack though in case we scream.
Nobody about to do nothing to y'all, dude. You guys got guns on. No.
Seriously,
No,
this is crack. Just in case you scream for
No, bro.
understand. They're not coming in. Oh, you have my word. Unless you start screaming.
With that, the police go into the residence, and as the sergeant checks the basement, his backup waits upstairs with Delonte.
PTSD.
All right.
I've been stabbed 7 times, shot twice.
Well, have we done any of that?
No. It's just I'm trying to change my life and work with the police. And I just don't do that every day. You feel me?
Turn that down for a minute. There we go. Actually, turn it off until we leave and then you do what you want. That way I can hear everybody.
Hey, boys.
Me.
All right, so what? Is someone just pissed off at you or something?
I'm trying to tell you, bro. Big love for at least. Never come back here again. Okay? All right.
You want to lie back?
I'm having your hand.
What is it? Let's see.
I got scratched.
Like what?
Yeah. I'm about to walk to the store right behind you guys.
Okay. Oh, nothing down there. Here, bro. No cost. Okay.
I know.
As it turns out, the cops will be back sooner than they may have thought. That evening, a woman tips them off that Delonte showed her pictures of a woman being tortured and zip-tied to a chair, warning that he would soon do the same to her. The police go back to the house at midnight, and once again, it's
The fact this nigga talking with a Pooh Shiesty mask on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be getting old.
Yeah, he look a little thrown off. He look a little scary. Not
Nigga,
right.
you had to go ahead and get in that back seat. Like, nigga be... I done got away with some shit. I ain't never did no shit like this. You know, like, this make that obvious.
But
This-
how the fuck they go in there or the cop go in there and he ain't see nothing? So where the fuck is the lady at? He must have heard her real well because that's why he was turning up that radio. She must have been screaming.
You know, those type of houses like Ohio, you know, they got basements and shit.
But that ain't that way. I thought that's where the cop went.
Huh?
I thought the cop
No,
went.
that's the man, let me see. No, so that's going up the stairs. So you know, if you go up the stairs, you know you got to go downstairs to get in the basement.
Yeah, I'm talking about, but when they went in the house, I thought one of the cops was standing there talking to him while the other one went and searched the house. And I thought he, went downstairs in the basement and ain't see shit. I don't know.
We finna see.
Fair use.
not easy to get someone to the door.
Hey, Sergeant Everton, good place.
Yes. All right, so I appreciate this. There's a lot of people. Yeah, you know my nerves. Shit. What's up, bro? How y'all doing? Same people.
Mm-hmm. I'm in the overtime now.
I need y'all to come through the back door, okay? Is that good? Yeah. You sure? Yeah. Sure. Sorry for not letting you in earlier, bro. Sorry for my attitude, okay?
It's all good.
Give me 5 seconds.
Meet me in the back door.
All y'all. All right.
He sound like
The police head around the house to meet with Delonte, but as one officer stays behind, he hears some loud movements coming from within. Delonte soon lets the cops in, and they head straight down to the basement to continue the search they cut short this afternoon.
So, if you smell bleach or something, my nose doesn't always work good.
Okay. Now I smell cat pee, so.
The basement again seems to be absent of any victims, tied up or otherwise, but this time the cops are determined to search the entire house.
Dang, this is my dog house. Oh. I'll be on the house. I got tours all over. Y'all want some tours all over here. I'm about to close the door on you. It's another door behind this door. Okay?
Yeah, I hang out up here because this is rather fresh.
Everybody's got this section off. There's nobody,
There's some blood right here. There's some blood, like dried blood, I think.
There doesn't appear to be anyone else in the house, but suspicions are mounting, not the least because Delonte has decided the search requires an extremely loud soundtrack.
Just turn it down. Did you guys find anything?
Sir, turn it down. All the way down. Please turn it all the way down. Sir, yeah, it's something on the floor, but yeah, I know you see something down. I don't want to turn the music down. Can you turn the music down? Stay away, sir. I don't understand what's going on. Okay. Just put some handcuffs on. No, turn the music off.
With the newfound silence, the police turned to Delonte, determined to finally get to the bottom of this runaround. But even on a day filled with rumors, strange claims, and unsettling tips, none of them are prepared for what comes next.
Is anybody on that front porch? No. So what's that noise I keep hearing? That you keep turning the music up on every time I hear something? Is anybody on there?
I heard him dragging something out when we went from the front to the back too, just so you know.
Is anybody in that front end? Because I heard voices or movement or noise. Yeah. Who's out there? Who's out there?
Sweating a lot.
Is he smoking blunt?
Can you hear it?
What's that?
Please.
I said, is he smoking a blunt in front of them?
Nah, you know them old heads be smoking a whole swish of sweet and shit.
Oh yeah, he was preparing. He know he was getting caught. He was getting ready.
They be smoking a whole swish of sweet. No, straight tobacco in there.
Nasty. Ew.
Who's out there? Where are you at?
She's under. There's a thing under. Remember I shined my flashlight when you guys went back there?
All right.
Police. All right. Yeah, I heard him sliding something under there when he went from the front to the back.
Where are you at?
Where you at, man?
We're looking. How you got through? It looks like us. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Bring us some.
I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed.
All right.
Okay.
How old are you?
60.
6-year-old female.
Wait, do he got
What?
this bitch in the? Wait a minute. Do he got this bitch in the? Yo.
Oh my God.
Ashton, do he got this lady?
I can't. I'm looking at it with you. How am I supposed to see?
Hold on. Let me go back.
How you got through?
Yo, what the fuck?
It looks like us.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Tell me. Tell me.
Oh my God.
I'm paralyzed.
He got this old lady. Oh.
Okay.
How old are you?
60.
6-year-old female.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Ashton, he got this lady folded up in a fucking storage bin. Bruh. Oh shit. I'm done.
Yeah.
Are you injured besides that?
I'm paralyzed.
You're paralyzed.
Oh my God.
Paralyzed.
What's your name?
Cheryl Cyrus.
Did she say Carol?
Carol? All right, Carol.
No, Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yeah. My legs out. How long?
We got the EMS coming. I don't want to move you because I don't want to hurt you more. Can you breathe?
I can now.
Okay.
I want to get out of breathe.
The police escort Delonte out of the house as they try to make sense of the bizarre discovery they've made on his front porch.
Cheryl, do you know, is there anyone else here with you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Cheryl, how long have you been there, honey? How long?
I don't know. They hurt.
You heard? All right, we want to get you out of there, but I'm afraid to move you. I'm going to let EMS do all that, okay?
The best.
What did he do to you? He did what?
Hey, you want fire to come, at least get her upright? They can put her on her backboard. I know, if we get fire here, they can all here. No, but we got no ETA on EMS.
There's no dispatch.
Huh?
Did he stab you?
Yeah.
Where did he stab you, think? His arm? Right. Did he sexually assault you at all? Okay. Do you know how long you've been here?
No.
Is it just one day?
Yeah.
Okay.
But even with Cheryl Cyrus somewhat responsive to their questions, there's nothing that can fully explain what's going on.
What's the story here?
Dude, there's a lot. I don't even know where to begin. This might not be the only victim, but we just searched the house and didn't find anything else.
As rescue personnel get Cheryl free of the box and transported to the hospital, police conduct another search of the home.
She was supposed to be wearing a pink hoodie with hands.
Oh, Jesus. Cat scared the hell out of me. And the attic's done. There was a pink hoodie, that was it. Pink hoodie? Yeah. Did she say it was this room or?
She just said that like he was transporting her from like the basement up here, and like that there was going to be an AK-47 in here, drugs.
Yeah.
We have to pull it apart and find a serial number.
There's no sign of any other victims in the house, but the one they did find will give detectives more than enough to discuss with Delonte when they visit him in jail the following night.
Obviously, we know some bad things did go down yesterday. Do you want to give you a chance to go over it?
I'm a confidential informant for Detective Larry Smith out of the 2nd District.
Okay.
Okay.
How long have you been doing that for?
About a week and a half now.
Okay.
About a week and a half. And that was cool for this. Like, I wasn't going to kill her, though. I wasn't going to. I've been beating her, and you know what I'm saying. But I just can't have her out on this. Because I'm working with Detective Smith, trying to get him to together 5 AKs, 4 Glocks, 3. That's supposed to be going into the valley like next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him Big Red, who moves 6 ounces a day on coke crack. You know, I'm trying to get him Ghost.
Boy, that shit don't mean nothing. Yo, yeah, that
man. Is that, and you know what I'm saying? If I was,
you found
out you got a white woman in a Tupperware box.
That when I was taking care of in my house,
folded like the bread.
Get back out on the street, exposed.
Delonte, who calls Cheryl Cece, claims she's an addict, one among many who frequent his house.
Well, she's always at my house smoking dope.
Okay.
Sometimes I take care of everybody on the streets, all the fiends. That's where they live at. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, that's ground zero for the crackheads.
According to Delonte, the entire situation began on April 27th, 5 days before police showed up at his house, wanting to search the basement. In an incident partially corroborated by police records, the car Delonte was driving was pulled over by vice cops. He says Cheryl was in the car as well.
I left my house, and before I got 4 tires on the street, the police is hitting the block. I don't know what the f going on. I'm swerving around up on the sidewalk trying to get around because I don't know what's going on. Guns in my face. Get out the car. Get out. What are you guys doing? Turn the car off. Empty out your pockets. I ain't got nothing, bro. Y'all tripping like y'all just duck. Like, what's going on? I had to steal. Oh yeah, you better, we can get you for this. And since that dope is right here, we're gonna get you for that, man. Listen, bro, I cannot go back to prison, bro. What do you need me to do?
Delonte says that was when one of the detectives took his phone, programmed his number into it, and told him, "You're working for me now." But it was how the police treated Cheryl, the woman they would later find in a box on his front porch, that really got his attention.
Detective told her, "Thank you, bye." Okay. Detective Smith said, "Thank you, bye." Keep on walking. Okay. Listen to the detectives. As we all got out the car, the detectives like, "You can go. Thank you." Okay. We ain't get searched.
It's crazy. About $200 worth of dope in the car and scale, and you didn't even get searched.
He concluded that Cheryl had set up the traffic stop and would now know that he'd been turned into a confidential informant for the police. The next time Cheryl came over to his house, he decided he couldn't let her leave.
I feel like my life is in danger, bro. People have tried to kill me 3 times already. You feel me? I've been shot in my underarm, blood, all type of weird. It's crazy. I felt like I was gonna die if I didn't hold her for like 2 days and tell her, like, let her know what was going on. I beat her up, I fed her, showered her, all type of things. Made sure she ate, but I just could not.
Did he say I beat it up? The bitch is paralyzed, bro. Hey, yo, I'm done.
Lily, you and algorithm so fucked up. This shit don't even come on my radar.
Wardy said it's not funny, but this nigga is stupid. Stupid as shit. So he put her in the Rubbermaid tub. Hey, yo, that's one of them storm joints too, yo. Hey, I'm sick. The nigga is sick in the head. And who the fuck is Detective Smith? He lying like a bitch. Oh my God. I'm sick. I'm sick.
I let her go back on the streets and tell everybody that I was working for y'all.
Like everything that went through, like the time where you and Cece were together, like what happened during those days?
And I just punched on her, slapped on her, till her punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, punched on her, slapped on her, fed her, showered her.
Everybody lay down, look kind in the old fuck you talking about.
Oh, they got my niggas look kind in the old. Get my kid a little hair.
We got Cuban in this motherfucker.
Listen, I'm not here for long. I lost my voice. It's Labor Day. We're in Brooklyn. And yeah.
Been yelling your ass off, ain't it?
Hey, Cuban.
Was I? Hey. Oh my
Yeah.
God. Hey, Lily. You know what, Ashton? Shut your ass up. Hey, Wody. I've been lit, y'all. I've been real lit. How's everybody's Labor Day going?
I see every time I cut on Instagram, there's a picture of Cuban.
How's y'all Labor Day going?
My weather decent. Stuck in fucking North Carolina.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's
Y'all gotta come to Brooklyn for Labor Day one year.
It'd be too clustered out there.
It'd be too what?
It'd be too clustered.
You know what? Fuck you. We don't want you out here.
Dominican and Cubans everywhere on the street. Yeah.
Labor Day is every Caribbean island. It's a parade. I know, like.
Take straight down to Rockaway.
Yo, Chad, you swear everybody think they know where they're going? See, we don't know.
Right at the last light.
All right, sorry, y'all.
Rockaway all the way down.
Y'all was watching.
Y'all lost.
No, we ain't goddamn lost.
Yeah, bro.
I said we in Brooklyn. I'm from Long Island.
Then she started driving up. I'm in the back.
Well, we gonna finish watching it. Lily fucked up that algorithm video. Nigga kidnapped a 6-year-old paralyzed woman.
Yeah. It's right.
Chunky.
Oh my God. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna click out, y'all, and then click back in though. It's about to be loud at the gas station.
Yeah.
Okay.
You heard of Lily? She at the gas. She's at the club. I told her it be chaotic in Brooklyn.
Y'all see it. Stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Nigga hanging on the street lights and everything. Fair use.
Water, make it over. I'm just telling you the truth, brother.
No, that's fine.
What?
No. Okay.
Is that what you about to ask me?
No,
I was about to ask you.
No, like were you giving her drugs and stuff like that?
Why would I give her my drugs? Why the would I do that?
I didn't know.
Yeah, hell no.
All right. So at any point were Was she asking to leave, different things like that?
She has nowhere to go.
Okay.
She has nowhere to go. All she was just asking was why. Stop, I won't do it again. I'll never tell. I'll never tell. I'll never tell, Blas, please. I'll never tell. I know I deserve this, but I'll never tell. Like, that's the culture in the streets.
While Delonte speaks to detectives, Cheryl lies in the intensive care unit on a ventilator in what the hospital classifies as declining critical condition. In addition to being on dialysis, she's suffering from swelling to the head and brain, broken ribs, a collapsed lung, and multiple spinal fractures. But according to Delonte, it could be worse.
Go kill her. The would have been dead. Long story short, if I wanted to kill her, she would have been dead. So facts.
Delonte says that, among other things, he had Cheryl sit down and write, "I am a snitch," and "I am a rat" over and over again. It's worth noting that while the police report from the traffic stop identifies 2 passengers, neither of them were named Cheryl.
So when the first time yesterday with you and stuff like that, they
actually checked the basement.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the basement. She was upstairs laying down in the bed.
So
we went down in the basement.
So let me ask you, because there was a moment in time, I wasn't there, so I can't speak on it or anything. So there was a moment to where like you were still inside the house for a little bit. Did you have to call anybody to ask if you should let the cops in or anything like that?
So then at that point, he told you just to let them in if you want to check the basement.
Yeah. He said they're not gonna. He said case like a matter like this, they're not going anywhere until you let them in the house and check the basement. If you don't, they're just gonna come back with a search warrant and check it anyways. I said, all right, bag. 5 minutes. Tell them to come in 5 minutes. Took me 3 minutes to put her upstairs in the bed. 2 minutes to let them in the house, and 1 minute for them to not do their job and go home. They only just wanted to search one room. They searched that one room. She wasn't there and they left.
Okay.
Stupid deal.
All right. So.
Right? You should search the whole house.
Yeah.
We found somebody's in the basement. Okay, come on in. Check down in the basement. Nobody's there. See you later, sir. Job. Y'all supposed to open up the tables, open up the refrigerator. That's a horrible job on y'all part. Horrible job on y'all. I'll be the
That
first.
nigga going to jail. He did quit all that talking.
Pretty serious. Do you think so? Yeah. All right. Well, next time, take it serious.
After accepting Delonte's feedback on their police work, the detectives move on to the second visit to his home that night.
Yeah, so the first time the police came, you said you moved her upstairs, right? And then she was upstairs. Obviously, the second time the police came, she was in that tote, right? How did that go down in between there?
Well, they really wanted to check upstairs.
Right, but I'm saying, how did she get in there?
I put her in there.
Okay.
Put her downstairs and put her on the porch.
Okay.
No anything else.
Why'd you have the music going so loud?
Just in case if she made noise, they wouldn't hear.
When Cheryl improves to the point that she can speak to detectives, she tells them that Delonte, who was her dealer, turned on her and accused her of being a narc. Over a period of days, he beat her, stabbed her, dragged her across the floor, broke a television over her head, and put her in several different containers. She says he also poured water on her to the point she couldn't breathe and fed her addiction so she could endure the pain.
Fuck that lady
Even
up.
still, Delonte appears hopeful that this will mostly blow over.
Put her in the
I don't know,
bin.
trying to help me or not.
Well, like I said, it'll go from there.
Somewhere beneath 16 feet of blood.
You see the judge and the case starts moving forward.
No, but you guys have to talk to the judge though and let her know that I am a confidential informant and that like I am working with police. Like I understand I'm in trouble, but what I need you guys to do is like,
Well, I'll put in the paperwork to let them know for.
you know what I'm saying? Because I like doing my job. I like my job, and like I don't want guns on the streets. I don't want drugs on the streets. So I can't do that if I'm in here. Then Detective Smith will buy me out. Believe it or not, if I get a bond, he'll come buy me out. You know what I'm saying? So I just need a bond. And DT Smith will come buy me out, and I'm going to go right back to work.
But that doesn't happen, and Delonte is soon informed that his bond will be set for $750,000. News that he responds to with a middle finger at his hearing. 11 days after his interrogation, he's still in jail when he speaks to his mom on the phone.
You think they'll lower my bond? If they lower my bond to like $200,000, dude, I got enough collateral to buy myself out. already talked to, like I said, I already talked to the bill advisor. He said, just bring me my collateral, bring me my dump truck, bring him my trailer, my tools, and I saw where I had to put one of my businesses in. And I'm out. That's what he said. He said, you got to go on your bond.
We just got to see tomorrow when you go to court. The worst outcome that comes out of this for you is might be 5 years in asylum.
But things turn out a bit differently. At a court hearing 6 months later, Cheryl Cyrus recounted the horrors inflicted upon her and told the judge that she remained 98% paralyzed and dependent on others for her basic needs. Delonte Edmund Geiger pled guilty to 1 count of felonious assault, 1 count of kidnapping, 1 count of possessing a weapon under disability, and 1 count of tampering with evidence. In November 2023, the judge said, "I've never seen an offense like this in my time on the bench," and sentenced Edmund Geiger to 16 to 20 years in prison with an expected release date of April 2039. He's currently incarcerated at the Trumbull Correctional Institution. If you'd like to see select new videos early,
What the fuck be on your goddamn For You page, Lily? Jesus Christ. Did we watch the Sha'Carri Richardson when she whooped her nigga at the airport?
And no, not while I was up here.
Nah. Ooh, shit. Brown talking about her internet messing up. Girl, bye. Let me see. Damn, you gotta go to work tomorrow, Lily? Well, in the office.
I sure do. No, but I gotta work and I gotta get my kids to school. I have responsibilities, unlike your ass.
Look, I think I'm off tomorrow too. Shit, well, I gotta work. God
Your ass
damn.
always got a day off.
Man, I ain't been off like that in a minute. Stop. Don't do that.
You be getting sneaky days off with trucks breaking down, can't do loads and shit.
Man, look, goddamn, when I was in Atlanta, nigga, it was hot than a bitch. I'm sweating and shit in that motherfucker. Nigga, wake up sweating. I ain't never been that hot before.
Funky.
I wake up sweat all in my eyes. Let me see. Yeah. I was trying to wait to Africa to get here so we play the Dr. Umar video. That motherfucker. Let me see. Let me call Africa big bag ass real quick. See what she doing. Yeah, before you start the video, at the end of the month, I'm doing a speed date show, y'all. No, it's been a minute. See how that motherfucker turn out. I think, damn, they say we should do it in reverse. What you think, Lily? Instead of the niggas choosing, let it be the women.
You know, I don't care. Flip a coin.
Yeah, I don't give a damn. Goddamn, it be hard to get the women to be actually. You get what I'm saying? But I do it like this so the niggas can be already ready and shit and being cause let's be honest, if I had them in the back, you know what I'm saying? You know, like I have Fantastic and JP and all them going. Goddamn, one of them gonna be the dropped off. Now I gotta keep calling. Like you females can be impatient, motherfucker. I ain't got shit else to do.
People got lives, Ashton.
Literally, most motherfuckers ain't got shit to do. Let's be honest.
Money.
Most motherfuckers ain't got a bitch ass thing to do.
It's always something to do.
Motherfucker. Just like at the motherfuckers at boot camp. But when you get online, I don't know. Motherfucker get on TikTok, bitch sitting up there just crying. What the fuck? Bitch just crying in her room for no reason. Stupid hoe. Nah, Kelly Bell, she got enough niggas. So. That motherfucker.
And hold on. I'm gonna play the video. Hold on.
All right.
Hello, hi. So we're in a relationship. I will no longer mess with him or what he had going on. He has some stuff in his bag. I just need to get out of my bag. Okay. My iPad, some clothes. I can stick it out, put it in my suitcase, brought his bag back. That's pretty much it. But we have a relationship, this kind of thing going on right now. But yeah, exactly. But I brought his bag back. I took all of my belongings out. I would leave him alone. You don't have to worry about me. I have a flight coming up for my stuff. Like I said, I'm on the phone right now. I have all of my belongings, but you don't have to worry about me while I'm in the airport with him at all. I just have to get my belongings out. ID on you? And boarding pass by chance? Yeah. Do you need my ID for what? If you don't mind me asking. A possible assault. Assault? Oh, Kristen, I assaulted you. Listen, Chris, I assaulted you? Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm just making sure. It's not him that reported it. One of the TSA folks reported it. Oh, one of the TSA people, because I can definitely have evidence of him assaulting me if possible. There's cameras everywhere. Okay. But like I said, yes, I do. My name is Shakira Richardson. I do have my ID. Yeah, but I would definitely leave him alone. There's nothing that I want to do with him anymore. Like I said, it was a relationship thing. I need to get my stuff out of his bag. Are you guys on the same flight? Or? We are later on in the day. Because our flight ended up getting delayed. We supposed to be leaving around this time of day, but the flight got canceled, so the flight doesn't leave until 10 p.m. ish. Okay. So yeah. So
what
if
the
you don't
fuck
mind,
is 10 p.m.
I'll check my ID. That's fine. Awesome. Thank you. Hi, Shiesty. So you hear me?
You can always tell when a chick is bothered or when a chick is angry and she's spazzing out and she not thinking logically, because she talking faster than she run, number one. Number two, what people don't really understand about domestic violence issues is that they don't need the other person's permission in order to arrest you. If the TSA people, which it was happening obviously right in front of the TSA people, and I actually did a review video probably on After Hours, this channel itself. But we talked about it on After Hours. And she was pushing him and she was, she kept on ribbing him and putting her hands on him and stuff like that, which, domestic violence issues is just that. I'm not going to advocate for her to be able to lose her endorsements or nothing. But again, like, she's not taking any accountability in this situation. I know in a later video that she dropped on her own story that she did say that she's taking some time to get herself together. But it sounds like that they're in a toxic relationship. And she's pissed at the fact that TSA seen her putting hands on him, which then resulted in her being held accountable from the police officers. And then this one, she found herself in a situation right now. Toxic relationships, bro.
Right. So this is the position that Christian Coleman puts me into, okay? Because he's a coward, and I don't want anything to do with him at this point going forward. My name is Shakira Richardson. Have no problem with letting you know who I am. Haven't put my hands on him. We had an argument. I will be honest about that. An argument, and that's pretty much it. The argument, pretty much, he's a liar. He lied about a couple of things that's personally, just in a relationship. I pretty much officers can understand what a relationship is about, but he lied. He's a liar. And that was something that I kind of just grasped, and emotionally, I'm just like, bet you do your thing. But
here's my thing, bro. and I stand on this, and I always say it: keep your mother effing hands to yourself under all circumstances. Don't put your hands on me. I don't care what happened. I don't care if you don't like what's happening. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you pissed. I don't care if we got into it. The one thing that I kind of stand on actually is two things. The first thing is, I would never stop somebody from leaving in a situation that they don't want to be there. I'm never going to hold nobody against their will. That's number one. Number two, people need to keep their hands to themselves, because if you retaliate and you have to deal with them accordingly, you can't control how a person reacts to it. You know what I'm saying? So this whole situation where she keep trying to justify the idea that she could be toxic. And again, I think that it don't even really matter. Keep your hands to yourself. But I'm pretty sure that it was something that they was arguing over that's probably small, but now it's turning into this snowball situation where if you're visible and you're a public figure, you got to be more mindful about the way that you're moving. It's just the facts.
You're asking me for things that is within my possession, and for my right, I don't have to give it to you because it's in my possession. But when it comes to the point that I saw that he chose to make it more about the police and things of that nature, that shows that he made a choice. So I just want to be more professional and just come professionally and let you guys know, like, hey, relationship thing, have no problem, and walking up to you guys. So I'm not hiding. Right. Mm-hmm.
Was there any type of physical assault?
No, I didn't touch him. He didn't touch me. I will be honest.
Hit him with anything?
No, I haven't hit him with anything.
I guess the definition of putting hands on each other, and that could be debated. Y'all let me know what y'all think inside of the chat. Again, because we already have played the previous video, I don't want to revisit it and beat a dead horse, but let's continue.
Not at all. He had headphones that were mine, and I just grabbed the headphones, but not physically. If you would like to ask me, you can ask him, but I don't want anything.
I just want to get your side.
Okay, absolutely. You can ask him whatever you need to ask him. But yeah, you're a coward.
Is it Shakari?
Shakari. Thank you so much, Sherry.
Hey, Shakari. What's your phone number for you?
And like I said, I don't have a problem cooperating because, like I said, it was some relationship stuff. So that's why I came up.
Do you get your boarding pass by chance? Just so I can just take a photo of that? Just
Absolutely, yes. And you can contact me whenever you need to. I'm so sorry.
She don't know she got to get arrested.
No. Not my boarding pass. That is public.
And they got three
right here. This is my boarding pass.
So this is the one that got delayed?
So this is, I want to say, my original one, and this one.
That's your new one?
No, this is my original one, and this is the one that got delayed. And then the new one, I think, is in my personal one. But you can take a picture, and I'll look for you for the new one if you don't mind me.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Right now, I don't think I have it, but they moved my flight to 10 p.m. if you don't mind. I don't think I just physically have it, but you can take a picture. I don't mind at all.
So last, are you heading back to Florida?
Yes. No. I'm heading to Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I can probably find it this way.
Yeah, you can find it that way.
It's just to kind of document what's going on.
Please document everything. I have
She talks a lot. She the type of chick that you get into an argument
with, talk too fucking much.
With, and when she feel like she right, she gonna over talk on the situation 100 times out of 100, bro. She talks a lot, bro.
No problem with you documenting anything, and I'm gonna do my part so you can do your best, document everything. I would never. If I ever talk to him again,
They all say
if I ever talk to him again, you punch me in my face. I would never, ever talk to him again. I would never do it to him again. Oh, hi. How are you doing, sir?
I'm all right.
I'm good.
Okay.
But I had to put down. I'm so sorry you're grabbing me right now.
Yep, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest right now? What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? Christian, are you serious right now? Okay. I didn't assault him though.
Video cameras.
I literally was having an argument. I'm not resisting, so you don't have to do it harder. Christian, are you serious right now? Christian.
Lock that hoe up.
But I understand. We were arguing. But I understand entirely. We were arguing.
No, I don't think you understand. They're trying to explain to you, man, that it has nothing to do with him. he don't even have to advocate for you to get arrested. The cameras, the TSA, the witnesses, if they observe your toxic behavior, then nobody has to say anything. He can't even tell them not to arrest you. It's not up to you. But this is what happens when you get emotional. You start making illogical decisions that then impacts you long term.
Okay, I'm not gonna resist, but I'm telling you that we was arguing. I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that your guys are doing this to me, and he's the man in this situation, I'm gonna comply.
Now imagine this. Here's the bigger thing, guys. All right, this is the biggest thing. Imagine you in a situation where you don't have any cameras. We only seeing what happened at the airport. If you in a situation where there ain't no cameras, you at the crib, a chick call the police and say that they put hands on you, you automatically going to jail. And I know back in the day, I don't know if that's still what's happening in Michigan. Back in the day, you gonna sit in jail for at least 3 days. And it's bad, bro. It's absolutely bad, man.
I'm not gonna argue with you at all. But you have me on camera, but at the same time, what he has on camera, I have my phone, shows something different. So if I need to show that, I will. Okay, but I have my phone that shows something different. But Christian, thank you, Christian. Don't talk to him right now. Okay,
How your phone gonna show something different?
They are arresting me right now, Christian. Sissy, they're arresting me right now.
Instead of talking.
Am I gonna go actually to jail right now? You are actually gonna go to jail. Wait, but right now, I didn't. Can he tell you that I didn't do that to him? We have it on Christian, are you serious right now? Christian, I'm about to go to jail because of you right now.
Father,
You know what? Okay.
it's 10 o'clock where you at, ain't it?
9:15.
9:15.
I'm finna go to
Damn,
bed.
you know what? You go ahead, end it. Goddamn, we got some shit cooking, Nick, for this weekend. Goddamn me. I just want to come through for Labor Day.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in, y'all.
We going live Wednesday. Cause you changed the Thursday, goddamn. That shit ain't do nothing. Goddamn, you been gone more Thursday than you been here.
Because you know I gotta go in the office on Thursday, so I'll be having to go to bed early on Wednesday night.
So keep it at Thursday.
I mean, we could do Wednesday, but you know I'm be getting off like now, 9 o'clock type shit. Gotta go to bed.
So Thursday.
Yeah, Thursdays is better.
Nah, so TikTok on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, then Thursday. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I told you I was on TikTok the other morning. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. It might have been Tuesday. Goddamn Logic, it was up there, and then his ass then brought JP ass up there. It had a little bit of numbers going. People was tuning in. So my TikTok lives job like been booming a little bit though. I was doing
yours?
Yeah, I was on there this morning, and I was on there yesterday like 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so goddamn, we got to convert them TikTok followers over here. I can't figure out how to goddamn put the shit on. I'm gonna go and ask me.
You can get your laptop and do the stream key and you gotta have Live Studio. I know on your laptop.
We can't find the stream key.
You got Live Studio on your TikTok on your laptop, right?
I'll look for it one more time when I get home. I'll be home on the night.
Yeah, on your laptop, you gotta download that Live Studio app, and then your stream key, however that work. And then once you get your stream key and all that shit, I don't know, but you gotta have it on your laptop. Gotta have that Studio app on your laptop.
Well, I'll look for it again when I get home. Cause goddamn, I'll be home on the night to get the job, and goddamn, we'll just keep going on TikTok by hand.
All right. Well, y'all remember my birthday on the 12th. Thank you.
All right, Lily.
Good night.